7:45, I am once again coming from my car on my phone, which is, my sister so helpfully was like, I think it's funny that you can see my phone reflected in my sunglasses. You totally can. I think if I center up, you can definitely see my phone. Not super sophisticated vlogging here. My phone screen's even cracked. Lottie dropped it like a week ago. I am getting a replacement, but it's coming. My brother-in-law is hooking it up for me, so it should come with my in-laws next weekend. We've got a busy day. Today's a short day for my students, so they're done around 1, and then I have a staff meeting, which usually means some knitting time. I say that and then something's gonna pop up, but this week is hopefully a less busy week for me. I don't have any scheduled club events, and it's kind of a lull before we've got a pretty big event next week. So hopefully it will be a little bit more relaxing, but who knows? I saw that meme on the internet that like adulthood is just saying things should get better next week, and it's always just busy forever. But hopefully things will slow down this week. I'll take you along and you'll see. Back again for another parked car video. It is just after 3. I'm still in the school parking lot. I did get some knitting done at today's staff meeting, which was great. I'm working on a hat for Lottie's little sister who is due in January. I got about like 1.5 inches in. It's my school knitting, so you probably won't see me working on it. It's currently stashed in my car because I didn't want to walk back to my classroom. But I've got a bunch of projects that are almost done on my desk at home, so maybe I'll show you them that I'm working on. It's like ends woven in on a sweater. It's like just the sleeve on the steekling. They're all super close. So that is what my plan is for the evening. Lottie and I are probably gonna make some pasta for dinner. And it's finally nice out. My car says it's 73, so we'll probably either go on a walk or play outside or something like that. It's no longer in the high 90s, which is always thrilling for October. Well, I will catch y'all later. It is just before 8. Lottie's already gone off to bed. That's why I'm talking a little bit quieter. I'll try and bump the volume on the video. I finished the knitting part of steekling. It's blocked and I need to just sew on the buttons and cut it in half, which is always kind of the stressful part. But I think it's probably going to be done in the next day or so. I am weaving in the ends on one of my projects that I found in like my pajama drawer or something. I don't know what I was thinking, but I now remember why I didn't weave in the ends, because it's a fade and I'm not that excited about it because so it's got a lot more ends. It's a sweater. So today I got some knitting done at the staff meeting, and one of my colleagues, a different one from last week, one of my colleagues saw the project bag I had made, and she was like, oh, that's great, can I buy it from you? And I'm like, I don't have any more of that fabric. I'll see if I can find a picture of it, but it's orange and it's got clocks on it. So she's like, I'll pay you to buy project bags. So I don't know what keeps happening in these staff meetings. I keep like drumming up business for a business I don't have. So I know what I'm getting my colleagues in the performing arts department for the holidays. Looks like I'm making a pair of socks for one colleague, and I'm making a project bag for another. The one who wants a project bag, she is a crocheter herself. She knit these she crocheted these really cute headbands for Lottie. Lottie's outgrown them now, but she uses them on her dog, like her stuffed animals, her puppy and all that. So Lottie wants more. So my colleague is going to make those for her. So I think we'll do a little swap. I ran into some issues with steekling. You'll see in the time lapse. I ran out of yarn on the last 2 rows of the cuff. So I kind of cheated it with the pink. I'm going to adjust the pattern to make sure that there's enough. I think I ran out of yarn because I extended the length of the body as well as I extended the length of the yoke. So I think that's how I ran out of yarn. But I'll adjust it in the pattern before it's published, so it shouldn't be a problem. Chaylee closed her test knit for the secret test knit. I think we are going to be sending the pattern out to testers on Wednesday. I'm not ready for it, so I don't mind waiting until Wednesday. I don't like starting test knits late. Like, I always have that FOMO feeling when people have already cast on in a test knit, and I'm like, dang it, I'm not ready yet. So hopefully I will get a good portion of the socks that I'm currently working on done so that I'm ready for the test knit on Wednesday. Not too much is going on. I'm really sleepy today. It's probably a combination of Monday, I didn't sleep very well. I decided I didn't need to do yoga before bed last night. I was wrong, I do. So I did some yoga before I jumped on with y'all. So hopefully I'll sleep a little better. I was just super restless, but it could just be Monday. So it's a little bit of a shorter vlog, but I think we're figuring out that that's kind of how it goes on the week, during the week, because so much of my day is spent teaching. So I will check in with you all tomorrow morning. Happy knitting.